Honestly, I should need to go back to playing like what was it? Dead Space. Just to get the story done, honestly. But eventually, I'll eventually do it. Just not right now. Uh,
Harrison Investigations at your service.
I honestly been playing a lot of Delta Force, like more than I should. And I'm not going to lie about it. I feel a little bit ashamed of it, but at the same time, it's not like I really have like a lot of time to like play it. Like I like never don't have any time as of lately for some reason. Because like sometimes I just lay in bed and I just don't even have a concept of time. Next thing I know, like it's like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Um, I just have terrible sense of time, honestly, at this point. Um, but yeah, and yeah, I guess you can probably say I'm just a procrastinator at this point, which, to be fair, makes sense. Uh, but it's whatever. Uh, I've heard the season 8 is supposed to be bringing a new operator, and it's supposed to be like an engineer operator, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know much of the details, but yeah, there's that. So yeah, let's wait for that. And you know something I just been finding interesting. I was watching I don't even remember the guy's name, but is the guy the Tom? I believe that's his name. I could be wrong on the name, but I was watching Tom's video regarding Let's Plays. If anybody hasn't seen it, I probably would honestly recommend it. And Let's Plays are essentially becoming a really
Your offer better
rare
be worth
breed
my
these
time.
days. Like you almost don't really hear of like that many channels that are like that involve like Let's Plays, unless you have been subscribed to those channels for like a really long time, or for an X amount of time,
If the sun goes out today, havoc will bring a new dawn
which I
tomorrow.
really find
As the
impressive,
Warden's
mainly on
declaration
that
rung out on
aspect that
Havoc radio stations,
like
Havoc
YouTube has
found
started
themselves pulled into a new disaster.
Push forward and
on
secure
that
the
sort of
objectives
thing.
now. Allied forces are attacking Objective Charlie.
Oh, I'm dumb. And it kind of makes me feel like a little bit sad because, like, I started doing Let's Plays, obviously, and I don't want to say I've been moving. Well, I honestly been moving away from Let's Plays for like quite some time, honestly. Like before I even started with Summer Whisperers. Um, Wait, what?
Sector Golf is now under our control. Allied
Seriously?
forces have taken Objective Golf.
Before I started with Summer Whisperers, like I've been feeling like in terms of, I guess, connection as a, I want to say like as a content creator, but I don't think I can fall under content creation logic. Honestly, I wish I did. That'd be kind of sick. Um, I honestly just sniping people that aren't moving. Um, but what I was saying, oh, yeah. So I essentially started like branching out. Um, to like I guess this kind of gameplay, and there's also like again some more mysteries. Um, which I do need to work on more often, honestly. But that aspect of bringing like high level production, like content, just kind of makes me feel a little bit disappointed. Not well, a little disappointed on that aspect of like, well, Let's Play is so fun for me. Like we could just do more than a little bit more. But at the same time, there's like a amount of limited things that you can do. Because I guess the whole aspect of a reality TV approach that some things have, it kind of makes sense. Because I think nowadays people are just looking for ways to connect in a humane slash emotional level
Enemy high threat unit eliminated.
at some sort of degree, you know? Oh, cool.
The enemy is attacking objective Go.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, I thought that was somebody. I mean, there is somebody there, but. Not nice.
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
But yeah, just kind of disappointed on that. Because honestly, when I was younger, like, making content was something I wanted to do. You know?
Allied forces are
But now it's
engaging
kind of
on
like,
objective Bravo.
yeah, it's just not happening anymore. What? Oh. I was like, where am I getting shots from? But that makes a lot of sense.
We've taken control of Sector Bravo. Be advised, our forces have secured objective Bravo. Enemy tank marked! We've secured Sector Delta. Our forces have taken full control of objective Delta. The enemy has taken objective Delta. Don't let them hold on to those sectors.
Did he just really got air teabag? That's just sad. Now that's sad on my part. Holy cow. That makes me feel more disappointed than anything else.
Allied forces are engaging at objective Foxtrot.
It's whatever.
Hostile LAV.
Yeah, what?
Enemy marked. Cancel that.
Oh. But yeah. But it's actually quite interesting on how the beta gets portrayed as a whole, you know, aspect. I feel like I just mentally like stopped thinking for a moment, and I was like, am I thinking? I'm still thinking about this.
Sector Foxtrot is now under our control.
Wow. For some reason, I expected to see more players. And I really need to change the scope on this, honestly.
We've taken Sector Alpha.
I'm pretty sure somebody's going to. Actually, no. I should probably give a little bit of context on what I want to say before saying what I meant to say. So, I was talking to a coworker like about the current situation with the workplace, and it was kind of like, yeah, we kind of just don't. Things aren't going as well as smooth as we're hoping, and yada yada. And somewhere I didn't thought about it because, you know, like I joke around with the guy, but now that I sit down, I'm like, yeah, like if he shares what I told him, like I'm pretty sure we will get fired, or I will get fired. So that's fun.
Advance to this position.
We've taken
Seriously.
Our forces have taken full control of objective goal. We've taken control of Sector Echo. Our forces have taken full control of objective Echo.
Strategic beacon ready to deploy. Artillery barrage ready.
So yeah, pretty fun stuff, honestly. If I get fired, I'm probably gonna be streaming like tomorrow. I'll be like, oh yeah, you guys know what? I got fired, you know. Oh well, whatever. Let me just start looking for another job. Well, pretending I'm still streaming like 4 days a week, you know, no biggie. Honestly, that'd be kind of disappointed with myself after like struggling for like months trying to find another job, you know. But it's whatever. I'm not mad. You're mad.
Allied forces are engaging at Objective Bravo.
Seriously? Wait, what?
Be advised, enemy troops are attacking Objective Alpha.
I just need you to pick for one moment. Come on. Steps. My boy! That shot was definitely necessary for my part.
We've taken Sector Bravo.
Honestly.
Our forces have taken full control of Objective Bravo.
This way.
Come on, Pig. Just take Pig. He's not gonna pick. But I do have an idea. Go. Now you want to take a pig.
Taken
Took
Sector
an early
Delta.
retirement there.
Allied forces are engaging at Objective Alpha.
I knew I was gonna get shot. I knew I was gonna get shot.
Cannot afford further losses.
Advance to this position.
There's gonna be a loss. I mean, there's no other way to
Secured their
like phrase it.
objective.
Hi,
Operation
Miss Me.
failed.
Hey, how you doing? How's it going? How's everything? Miss Me? Yes, yes, I have. Miss everybody. I haven't been streaming like as much as I been wanted to. Mainly because I've been really on and off when it comes to streaming. And there is also the fact that like I'm working on a more physical workplace. So I've been really like zooming out as soon as I get home. Oh yeah, before I forget about that. But how's it going? How's everything? Sorry. How are the wife? How's the wife and the kids? Combat mini combat. I went a lot to buy things. However, after all that, I came back. I see. What kind of things have you bought? If you don't mind me asking. Damn, it's almost 4 in the morning. I really need to get a camera. That way, at least the VTuber model looks a little bit more lively than just still image. I mean, it's personal. Sorry if I can tell you. It's totally fine, honestly. I understand and respect the aspect of keeping things private. Because let's be real, with the whole thing that's happened to like Emiru, like I honestly wouldn't blame anybody if they want to keep like personal like information to themselves. Legitimately, even I felt like afraid of like sharing things now. But I'm probably just escalating things. But you get what I mean, right?
Your offer better be worth my time.
Oh, wait, haven't you heard of it? With like her fan at TwitchCon? Like somebody tried to kiss a female streamer.
Havoc's forces have seized control of this desert.
Like
setting up
I don't know the
ambush
exact
vehicles
details because
to
I'm
supply.
not really keeping track of
Turn
things
the
like
area
that.
into a war zone.
But I just know the gist of it, which is
Hurry.
that
Assist the team in capturing the
like
objective.
somebody tried to like force a kiss onto somebody, and it was kind of
We're
like,
on the
why?
right foot. Hang in there.
Like,
The
why would you
enemy
do
is
that?
attacking objective Bravo. Allied troops neutralizing objective Delta.
People just assumed the person who was doing that was like part of social person
Sector Alpha secure.
or something along those lines.
We have taken objective Alpha 2.
As long as I can remember some point that are related to this game, you can send a missile to your enemy. Oh yeah, I believe it was a guided missile, if not an artillery barrage. But I don't really use that. I'm pretty. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty. I want to say like the word might be lazy, but I'm more of a like lazy sniper, if that makes sense. Mainly because I stay stationary. I mean, it also depends on the person, you know, and the perspective of what sniping means.
Advance to this
We've
position.
secured Sector Delta.
Because not everybody has the same aspect of, or the same understanding of sniping. Like I was playing finals with co-workers last night, and I was doing horrible, like extremely horrible. One of the guys was like, "Dude, you're like the worst sniper I ever seen." Because I couldn't hit anything regardless on my aim. So that was fun. Using a thermoscope on the desert is actually smart though. No, so maybe it's just me though, but I feel like if I don't use a thermoscope, I cannot see like things properly.
Smoke barrage ready.
Well. Oh, chetos. Oh, why am I clicking by accident?
Allied troops launching an assault on objective
That was a
Charlie
miss.
1.
But yeah, I prefer using this one, even though it doesn't exactly give me the range that I wish it had. Because I believe I have a times 12 in as a scope. But it's a little bit more easy to see with this one. I'm probably just looking at your bridge right now.
We have a slight lead. Keep it up. Objective
Oh,
Bravo is ours.
kind of figured that one. So for myself at least, obviously, um, for this sniper, because I normally use the SB98 because I have the same scope, but I'm trying to get all the skins for the other ones.
Sector Charlie captured.
So I have the same scope as this one, which is one default, and I have this one, which I believe you can show the attachments. Yeah. So, and this was like a regular scope. And I believe it doesn't go up to 12. I'll probably grab the wrong one. Thermoscopes is more useful at night, however it's not used if someone uses anti-thermal suit. I don't know the name, but I can describe it a little. It's fine. Chicos.
We are behind. Be prepared to fight back.
But as far as I know, this game doesn't really have any like thermal suits.
Launching an assault on objective the enemy is attacking objective
But
Charlie 2.
I wish it had night shift mode. Like night mode would be like really fun. Cause you got flashlights as accessories, and you cannot use any of them. I mean, you can if you wanna add it to your guns, but I don't really see the point of it unless you have like nights, and that would be really fun in my opinion.
Secured sector Delta.
It will make the thermals a little bit more easy to use. So at the night you can go stealth. Yeah. You can add like silencers as well. Wait, no, ground scope. Ah, I'm not hitting that. Yeah. Man. It's the same distance as a scope, yet for some reason I feel like I'm doing worse with
Sector
it.
Bravo under control.
That's hilarious, honestly.
We're well ahead. Stay in the fight.
Have you ever played Modern Warfare 3? No, I haven't. Like, I may sound like a hater, but Call of Duty has never been one of the games that I was invested when I was younger. The only times that I actually like somehow or some reason I play Call of Duty was because of friends, because friends were like into the game. Other than that, I just
Sector Delta
never
captured.
bothered with Call of Duty.
Objective Delta is ours.
But I did play the remaster for Modern Warfare, and it was fun. I like it, despite on despite on how I felt about Call of Duty. It was fun. I felt like it was a good opportunity to like expand my horizons on something new. And oh yeah, there was also this one.
Objective Delta is
Kind of
under
like this
attack.
one a little bit. Maybe because it kind of shows like the range. So yeah, I'm kind of prone on the scopes aspect.
50% to
But I
operation
personally
completion. Keep it up.
personally prefer playing with snipers. Should have went for like the execution. Oh well,
Allies
it's whatever.
neutralize the objective Delta.
If you haven't played the game, like this game, I'd probably say the game is fun. The only issue is that it has a lot of like hackers and whatnot. So a lot of cheats, basically. You probably saw that through like the chat that the game has. Oh, makes sense. The fact that Call of Duty Modern Warfare fan rates the Modern Warfare 3 in other words, the game was like shorter than the Modern Warfare Plus
Objective Charlie 1
subset.
is ours.
Oh, you're talking about the remake. No, I haven't played the remake. Like the only game that I played was the first one. Man, I'm not like like trashing, you know, the games or anything like that. Oh, yeah, great.
Go on, feel them out. I'll keep an eye on them.
I figured you were up there.
Kill confirmed.
And again, I don't know much about the lore for, or the lore, the history of Call of Duty. So, you know, I can't exactly say, oh, I like this or I like this, like that. You have played, remember, No Russians mission before? No. I would say, like, the only Call of Duty game that I played was Modern Warfare Remake, or the Remastered, I believe. One of those two. Other than that, never touched a Call of Duty game besides maybe zombies. Because I have friends that play zombies a lot. So they were like, oh, let's play zombies.
Launching an assault on objective
And
Delta.
that was like way back in high school. Like during those times, I used to have like friends asking, like, "Hey, you wanna come over? Like, we can play games and whatnot." So I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So, yeah. But I believe I've seen like the whole, oh, this is like the top 10 controversial like gaming stories that you probably will never believe is true or something like that. Yeah.
Smoke screen incoming.
But the whole No Russians is like probably like the most well-known mission. Are you taking it? You're not taking it. So yeah, that's all I know, honestly. Honestly, once this this game ends, I'm probably just going to move to a Whisper. Actually, Delta Force is real life too, but they are the most classified division in the U.S. Army. Even the U.S. government never see them
He's got the upper hand
exist.
here. Turn
That's
the
what I've
tide.
read, or what I've heard from a YouTube video. I want to say YouTube video. It's more like a YouTube short. I believe he was like, "Oh yeah, like you see all these Marines talking about like their missions and all that kind of stuff."
Copy.
But you
Vehicle drop
you know
to
what you never
designated
heard?
location.
Delta. Delta is like the division you never heard. It's like where everything goes downhill, where like the most like badass people you ever met like goes like really deep into the enemy's territory. All in one soldier. Yeah.
Allied troops neutralizing
Dude, like
objective Bravo.
that honestly sounded really cool. And I'm kind of looking forward to whatever Delta Force is planning on, like down the road, because they already announced like the 7th season. I just don't know when, but they're bringing like a new operator. Season 8 is going to have more destructible environments, which I honestly am hyped for that. So there's a lot of like little things that I'm kind of looking forward to, and Delta Force is kind of fun in my opinion. Like if you don't have money for seriously, bro, that is hilarious. If you don't have money for like Battlefield 6, then this game is probably your second best.
Strategic beacon ready to deploy.
Can you deploy as
Artillery
the?
barrage ready.
Yeah, you can.
Sector Delta under control.
That I can fly it is a whole different story.
Delta is out.
I have tried a few times, and let me tell you this: I'm terrible. I can't fly it for the life of me. Restriction. I guess not. But yeah, you can deploy as a heli driver. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm paying. Oh, okay. I kind of figured it was you. You can't fly it? Yeah, so... you know what? I can probably just respawn, maybe. Yeah, I'll use respawn, why not? Redeploy. Yeah, because the way that it controls is really different. I gotta wait for like 50 seconds. It moves based on how like an actual helicopter moves with the mouse. Like if you tilt the camera like forward, it will move forward. If you tilt the camera back, it will go back. If you move it to the sides, it will like move out to the sides. And it is really trippy. Like I don't know how to fly it. That's a realistic opinion. But that's one. And in this season, certain maps... Oh, somebody already fly it off. But yeah. I don't know if I can do it now. It's because somebody respawn it. Well, I'll give it a shot.
Objective Alpha 2 is under attack.
Yeah. So, see what I mean? And this is just my mouse. To elevate, to go down.
Allied troops launching an assault
Turn.
on Objective Charlie 2.
Fudge. It's like having like an inverse, invert controller that move slowly. That's the thing about it, cause in order for me to move, I gotta like move my mouse in a certain way.
We're well ahead. Stay in the
Oh.
fight.
Nope. What did I? Okay, there we go. Dude, like I said, like I can't fly helicopters for the life of me. As much as I think they're super cool, I just can't. It has its own like learning curve, which I really think is great. Chetos, chetos, chetos. Fudge. Yeah, I kind of figured that would be the case. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. I tried. I can't. Oh my god, that was atrocious.
Sector Bravo captured. The objective is within reach.
That's why,
Stay
like,
on
whenever it comes to like either helicopters or jets, I try to avoid them unless there is somebody flying and it's like a certain map and a certain part of the map. Because certain maps have like the ability to like get to certain points, but unfortunately, that's not all the cases. Oh. Because there are certain points. Is there an anti-air weapon? Yeah, they have what's it called? Anti-aircraft missiles. You have rocket launchers, and there's also this ones.
Objective Bravo is under attack. Guided missiles launched.
So yeah, it kind of has a little bit of everything. Good call. Yeah. Thank you. So yeah, like the game is fun. Again, that's just me, because everybody, you know, have their own opinion about what's, you know, fun to them. Again, I'm looking forward to whatever is season 7 and 8. Do you have Discord? I do have a like a personal Discord, but I don't have any servers. Mainly just because that aspect that I feel like I've been like really hit or miss when it comes to streaming, like lately. Again, job honestly, and like getting distracted easily. That I'm not really even that active. Even on my Twitter, I'm not even active. I have it, I just don't use it, you know. But I do have one. I just don't have a server. Oh wait. What? I swear. No way. Okay, whatever.
Enemy retreating. Victory is ours. Well
You do
done.
have friends in Discord, correct? Yeah, I do have friends. It's kind of like a personal Discord per se. That's why I kind of don't really, you know, tend to use tend to share it. I guess I might say. I eventually probably will create like a server or something. Ooh, cool. In order for like for that channel to have one, but that's like eventually someday. Okay, I understand. Discord are crazy. Yeah, and how like what's it called? How Discord is handling things with the whole what's the name of this thing? With the whole like UK situation with like that you have to show your ID and whatnot. I just don't want like people to be in the situation that they have to share like their personal info just for them to be part of the server. Like I don't know. I feel like I'm rumbling honestly at this point. So yeah. Let's open this because I'm probably gonna sell it.
System backup in progress. Decoding system online.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Standby
sell
for
that
decoding.
if I can. Firearms. Can I sell it? I can sell it. Great. I don't want it. Let's say 40 because I'm greedy. Why not? So yeah. But yeah, the game is fun. Just showing a little bit. I personally lean more on the sniper myself, based on, this one. And I'm just trying to get this screen for all the snipers. The special weapon I don't really use it myself, but I've seen people use it and they're really good. The MRs, shotguns, SMGs. Personally, I'm using this core only for socialism purposes, and do a certain fiction military job in Roblox. That's fun, dude. At least on the military aspect job. For one, I guess. I kind of want to call it roleplay. Would it be a roleplay? Ish, at some sort of degree. Yeah, let's go with roleplay. Oh yeah, and I don't know if you play Metal Gear Solid, but this guy's going to have a skin. Yeah, it's a roleplay. Okay, cool. I just wasn't sure if I was going to use the right terms for that, but yeah. He's going to get a Solid Snake outfit, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. And there's this one's. I'm going to be silly about this, but I'm trying to get... The reason why I'm like selling all the skins that I have is just to get this skin. I really like it. There is no Solid Snake someone. At least not yet. And I have like literally a week and a half to get the skin. Operators, and it's for this one. Oh, this character. Holy cow.
Don't make this boring.
It looks so clean, so nice. And I literally have almost everything except for the skin. But I don't want to spend money on it. That's the only thing. Looks so nice. And there's also geophysics on the side. This is totally a winner bait.
Any mystery can be
Imagine you
solved.
use a box to go stealth to your dangerous enemies and still don't get caught even if you are moving with a box. Honestly, that'd be kind of fun. If they make that as part of an event, that'd be hilarious, honestly. Oh wait, I don't mean to do that. And I also like the execution for this one. It looks so nice. Believe I don't have
We can't look.
I don't have your execution. Oh, that looks nice. Absolute Metal Solid Snake moment. Yeah, for sure. But right now I'm just going with Raptor. Because I like Raptor. I feel like his type of abilities kind of goes when I play a little bit more.
Justice might come late, but I won't.
But that's just a little. That's just at this point. Just move on a little bit on those. You also got operations, which is like escape from Tarkov-ish in some sort of way. which is again is fun. But I have a lot of stuff that I don't even use. Yeah, I don't really use this part mode. And they also have a Blackhawk, which is like a co-op type of game. Which combat are you are using to now? I used to use well, I'm gonna dabble a little bit more on this too. But when I started playing this game mode, I started playing as my first time was Luna. Luna was fun, but I couldn't get understand her abilities. Let me pull this one out. I couldn't really follow her abilities properly, mainly because she uses arrows to, like, you know, for detection. Bolts is like a free, I guess, a free bullet in some sort of sense. The grenades were really fun though. I honestly never knew that. Huh. But I lean more on Hakla. She is my favorite. I don't believe in humans, right? Literally me. that's kind of funny. That's some of the guy. Mainly because the signal decoder is really useful when you are tracking like enemies. The flash drone is also useful. The data knife is something that I never comprehend how it works, so I never try it. But the thing that I really like the most is the side step. Because even if you're crouching, you can still like move at the same speed. So I like that myself. But Raptor, yeah, he's like kind of like I want to call it like a spy in some sort of way. Or like a hunter in some sort of weird way. Which I appreciate that most. So right now I'm essentially playing Raptor mainly. But I'm probably going to go back to Hawklaw at some point. Just to double between those two. A 13. Please. I don't really know how to, you know, respond to that, because like the whole, well, I guess on the bright side, at least this isn't Twitch, I guess. Otherwise, actually, now that I think about it, was my chat not even popping out. There we go. I was wondering why it didn't pop out. Honestly, now that I think about it, bringing the chat at that point kinda looks kinda weird. Sorry, no, awkward. At least it's not Twitch though, because I remember like somebody. Let me switch games for a second. I don't remember somebody was doing like some sort of like test for great that this great. I wasn't planning to do this one. That's embarrassing. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Oh well. Because anyways, going back to that thing, I remember on Twitch, somebody made like a challenge, because somebody said, oh, like if you type you're 13, it automatically will get banned. And people started like putting that, and there was a massive amount of people getting banned. Okay, let's see what's new. Due to changes in our game, data structure save game data prior to version 2.392 is no longer compatible and will be removed. We apologize for this inconvenience. Gameplay and systems. Road-like map road. Each run now offers a unique route. Map modifiers added. Dynamics modifiers now affects your explanation. Ooh, this actually sounds like fun. Common survivals. Unload ammo, unload your weapon to save precious bullets. Dismount the weapons, break down weapons for scraps and gunpowder. Cover skills adjusted for solo players, cardio, herbology, and endurance. Customization, change color skin, new skins, new traits. New enemy, hello baby, a dangerous and new entity has appeared. Well, possible, but you could get stuck. Where precise to put disappear for the right thing. Refine through text transition. Quick join feature the similar matchmaking and less players jump into sessions faster, improving the save layer. Honestly, I feel like this one would be like really useful. For planning, titles can now be changed according to the language selected with the pressure menu balance. Enemy HP now scales every 3 waves, providing a more consistent difficulty curve. I honestly never knew I wanted this, but it sounds so helpful, honestly. Fix an issue where solving the insignias puzzles could unexpectedly send people back to the main menu. Actually, that never happened to me. Where canceling a grenade throw will cause the animation to become stuck when viewed from another perspective. Police station computer close that form. Date, month and year to match puzzles. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's see what's new. There. Wait, it's almost an hour? Holy cow. That took longer than I anticipated. At the very least, can you tell me about yourself? I'm a bodybuilder. He started in middle combat but slow most speed. Circle and axe and calligraph early but loses the why not? I feel like that might be a bad idea. I really want to try the radios. Like, I really want to understand how the radios works. Because I don't think it might make a big difference, maybe. Oh, that actually looks more interesting. More elites, no healing items. Oh, okay. Faster zombies. Explosions, summons horrors. Sorry, I was away. No, you're fine, you're fine. Yeah, I changed games. Just letting you know, it's a little bit late now. This game is called Whisper Mountain Outbreak. Is a 2.5 point of view game. Which is like something I would call like Resident Evil mixed with Left 4 Dead in some sort of way. And the game recently released an update, so I'm just partially checking it out as to see what new things they have. Oh wait. Oh, okay. So that's the nurse from the comic preview. Okay, makes sense. I just realized your wallpaper. Wait, is it that far? Holy cow. Now I feel expose everything that I worked on. No, I'm kidding though. I don't think I have anything inappropriate. Hopefully. But yeah, my wallpaper is from Cyberpunk. I'm probably going to have it in rotation because originally it was Doctor Stone. I believe it was like Senku. I'm probably going to switch it up for to. I want to see if I can find something like a Splinter Cell. Wait, if I. No, okay. It wouldn't make a difference. Actually, I kind of like that. Why not? I still have the mic on. That is kind of sad. What can dismantle there? Okay, that's cool. Wait, what game are you playing for now? Whisper Mountain Outbreak. I can type it out. The game got an update, so I'm checking out the update, if anything, just to see how different it is. I don't think there's like a major like overhaul in the gameplay system, but you know, there's some difference, hopefully. Um, and the developers are also thinking of releasing a comic, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Wait, which map is this? Okay, this one shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. The game is an indie game, so it is. Have you ever played Roblox? I haven't. Um, Mainly because it's just something that I was never interested on it. If that makes sense. I know some people likes to play it, but again, it's not something that I see myself playing. You know. It's kind of like Minecraft. Um, at some point I started like in Minecraft, but my main issue with Minecraft is that I get like really weird motion sickness. So I don't know. Maybe it can be the same case with Roblox, but I just don't play on Roblox. Not saying that it's a bad game, just not a game that I find appealing to myself. Door full. Okay, that one does open that way. But to my opinion, Roblox is not stable for now due to the players' explicit actions. Oh yeah, I have heard of it. That they're having questionable choices, to put it in a nice way. Mainly because on how the developers have been handling, everything with the game. I try not to really think about it too much because it's one of those things that like I don't feel like it's something that like it does, it's a bothering thing, but it's not something that what's the word I'm looking for? I should get express my opinion about it. Again, not saying that it's a good thing what is happening or it's a bad thing. Just my place to talking about a game that I legitimately have uh no knowledge on or the extensive of it. Oh, the fun part. This is probably the best, the fun part of the game, in my opinion. I really wish I had somebody to play this game. Like I have asked like friends to play this game, but like either they don't have the time for it or they're like, it's not my thing. And that's honestly respectable. At the end of the day, everybody has games that they like or they want to play, you know. Is that a new type? Thank you, Laura. I'm honestly hoping to see the new enemy. I'm not gonna lie. Because the new enemy is supposed to be like a baby. So I wonder if it's supposed to be like the fetus or like something else. Hmm. How do I use that? There's also an aspect that I have yet to find. Let's take this one out. I have yet to find the SMG. I should find people to stream this game, honestly. I really should do that. Great. I don't want pistol ammo. Which can lead to unpredictable further investigation without the CEO in authorization. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I honestly agree with that. But again, I'm not really going to get involved on that as much as, you know, I can give my own opinion regarding the topic. I still don't think it's my place. Gotta hurry. Come on. I honestly kind of frustrates me that it takes like 10 seconds. To start the car. Use more gun, RG. Honestly, like the amount of ammunition that I have is just limited. What? How did I die? That doesn't make sense. Was there supposed to be an objective? Wait, what? Dude, it would be super hilarious if I had broken the game. Like, yeah, you broke the game. You were supposed to be doing this, not this. Okay, let's give it another shot. If I die again, I'm probably gonna be upset. Well, not upset, more like disappointed, if anything. Just send the clip to the developers, be like, fix your game. What's going on? Okay, I already have an idea where I'm supposed to be doing. Where's the gun? There's a gun. Okay, I don't have time for you guys. My question is, what did I miss that require me to essentially lose the entire game? That's like the main thing that I'm kind of curious about. I'm hoping that it's just a bug, because it would be kind of weird if it wasn't. Hello. Take over delivery. Also, one of the things that I'm kind of looking forward for this from this game is the developers are supposed to be working. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that. Are supposed to be working on a demo of the game. No, the game. I'm dumb. On a comic of the game. They're working on a comic, so I'm kind of looking forward to that as well. Mainly because like it feels like the game has a hints of like lore here and there, and I kind of want to like dig myself deeper on that, just to know what the plot is going to be. Because I feel like each character in this game has like some sort of like backstory related. Come on, there we go. So I have one magazine left. And more herbs. I don't think I can miss anything else. Unless I did. Yeah, I'm getting rid of that. And I don't think there's anything else that I can grab. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have left the gun behind. If I had left the gun behind, I can just take this pistol and be able to dismantle it once. I should have done that. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I got space now. I got space. What time is it right now? 4:42. I'm probably just gonna like wrap it up here. Once I complete this. What's it called? My wallpaper. Yeah. Um, I really like Cyberpunk. I'm pretty sure I has like spoke about it like a good amount of times by now. But I play tabletop games with like friends and whatnot. I guess my current favorite tabletop game is Cyberpunk. Because it has like interesting lore and whatnot. and the developer has like a really interesting takes on what makes cyberpunk. You know. Why you're giving me ammo? I'll take one. Oh no. I don't want the one over top. That should be fine. My drawing pad has a different like screen. That should give me a success. That should give me a success. Because I wasn't aware that you can just run away without the item. Okay, now it did. That was really weird. There we go. Do I still have my thing? I do still have my thing. I don't know that. Can I combine it? I cannot. Cool. Dismantle. Yes. I will dismantle. Pouch. And this one. Attachments. Reinforced barrel designed to handle high caliber rounds combined with a gun to increase firepower. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, I think this is a good stepping point for the stream to end. I'm hoping to go back tomorrow with the space because I really want to finish that one. And I think that's about it. For at least to that. Once I'm done with it, I for sure, and I'm not gonna wait. Going to get. I want to say this specific, but that's another one. Dark Souls 3. So I'm hoping that everything goes well. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys have a great night. I do want to say thank you to Sergeant Mitchell or Michael, whichever. No, Michael. I'm dumb. Sergeant Michael, for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys have a great, fantastic day, night, or evening whenever you guys are watching this. And yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys again. Not gonna wait. Hopefully tomorrow, because I've been dragging my feet on literally everything that I'm supposed to be doing like for over months by now. So yeah. Anyways, have a wonderful night. Have a fantastic day, and a wonderful evening. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.